CFMOTO has just launched another trail bike for the Brazilian market, the IBEX 700. I'm Amanda Pagliari. This is the Motoplay channel, which brings you the best two-wheel launches. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you the technical features of this launch, my first impressions riding it on the track, and of course, at the end, I'll tell you the price range. CFMOTO is a Chinese manufacturer that has been in Brazil for 10 years, selling ATVs and also UTVs. And now, for 2025, they've confirmed that they're going to bring motorcycles to our market. There are already several dealerships confirmed, as you can see on the screen, and others will be opening soon. And the manufacturer CFMOTO is producing here in Manaus. They already produced the utility task vehicle quad bikes, and now they're going to produce motorcycles. IBEX 450 is already confirmed as the entry-level trail bike, along with the CLC 450 and the 450 CLC bobber, which also has a video on the Motoplay channel. I'll leave the link in the description, and this one is the fourth confirmed. And if you don't know, CFMOTO has a complete line of motorcycles. There's this trail bike, right, with several models, the SR Sport family, the Naked NK line, and the custom CLC. Besides the Papio, which likely won't come to Brazil, there are scooters and more. I'll leave a complete video that I made for you showing all the global models, okay, from CFMOTO worldwide. I'll leave it here in the description. Regarding the design, we have a traditional trail bike. It's nice that the windshield is adjustable, so you can adjust it manually here, up or down. Protectors here that come standard, hand guards as well. On the wheels, we have a 19-inch rim in the front, 17 in the rear, and tubeless tires. The motorcycle features full LED lighting and a digital dashboard with CFMOTO app connectivity. You can also pair your phone there and have the navigator write the map directly on your dashboard. We have disc brakes on both wheels, double in front, single in the rear, with 2-channel ABS for both wheels. And the cool thing is that you have the button here, so you can turn off the ABS on the rear wheel. Inverted suspension in the front, fully adjustable manually. It's not electronic. And also in the rear, you can adjust the preload. One cool thing is that it has heated grips here and also a heated seat. Look how nice that is. Traction control and a lot of built-in technology. I'll get on here so you can see. Look, I'm 5'7" and I can put both feet on the ground here without any difficulty. I noticed that it makes things easier, right? For shorter guys and girls, it's not a 21-inch front wheel, so that already helps a lot. And for riding while standing up, do your legs really stay right here on the tank? I found the bike amazing in terms of handling. Soon I'll ride it on the track so you can see. The engine is derived from the Versys 650, but it's a bigger engine with just over 690 cc, and it has almost 70 horsepower. So, it's also very torquey, which brings a lot of sportiness. I'm already expecting an engine with torque at low RPMs. Will it surprise me? I'll test it on the track for you in a bit. What do I think? I think it's a motorcycle that will certainly please. Another one from the IBEX family. Who knows, maybe the bigger ones will come too. Now, without further ado, let's hit the track. Now it's time to test this beast here. I already like it because it's not that tall, so it already put me in a comfortable position here. Tank, let's go. Whoa. She has a big tank, right? But the handlebars come right up to your side. Man, the little engine here at low speed. Wow, look how it takes the turns. I turned and it was already, whoa. By the way, this engine is really torquey. Guys, this bike turns by itself. Wow. Yeah, the windscreen issue doesn't really help, does it? It's going to hit my helmet. Let me try to get up here and look. I think I can go higher. I'm unsure if I should go up in a bubble or turn, but it's a bit better now. You can't hear anything. Yeah, the engine, it's really torquey, so you have to keep shifting up. So it's not flexible either. I'm here, look, in fourth gear at 110, and the bike is already maxed out. I'm sharing all my first impressions with you here. Yeah, this isn't a test, it's not a review, it's just my first impressions riding here, kind of on the fly. Got off one onto the other. Because besides the launch of the IBEX 700 here, there's also a test ride of the other CFMOTO models going on, right? There are many impressions, but as I said, aside from the launch here of the IBEX, we also have the launch of the bobber, of the 450 CLC bobber, and the chance to try out all the models. I'll leave all the links here for you in the description and also in the card for this wonderful day, as well as for other days when I've already ridden the bikes. Man, this brand was what Brazilians needed. Beautiful and technological motorcycles. Brazilians like design, Brazilians like attention to detail, to finishing. And these motorcycles provide that connectivity. I love it, right? Technology, beautiful dashboard. I like the riding position. This isn't its natural habitat on the track. Look! It showed 120 in fourth gear here. And the vibration, guys, that's what I wanted to show you. Very little vibration. Revving the engine. Let me try riding while standing. It's gonna be a hit. A hit! I really enjoyed riding the IBEX 700. I think it's well balanced for our market, especially when it comes to the height. The Transalp with direct chain drive was just launched by Honda. There's a video on the channel. I'll link it in the description. And of course, the Yamaha Tenere 87, which is now in Brazil, right? But it has a bit more of an off-road vocation. Let's put it that way. Of course, here on the Raceville track, it was just a little appetizer, a tasting. It's not really the motorcycle's purpose to be riding on a racetrack, but it was enough to get a feel for the handling. I was already impressed with the engine. It didn't vibrate. I revved the engine and the foot peg, and I didn't feel any of that vibration. I'm really looking forward to testing it, not just on our country's roads, but especially off-road. Only now in 2026. And well, what about the price, guys? The price, that estimated price. I think it's good that CFMOTO already gives us this price range, right? And the price range was between 49,000 and 53,000 reais. I thought the price was really good, especially compared to the competitors so far. So what did you think of this launch? Write it down here below. Another motorcycle from CFMOTO in Brazil, which is coming in strong. We have the IBEX 450, which was confirmed first, and the 450 CLC was second. Videos of both are on the channel. Today, right, on this day, they also launched the 450 CLC bobber, the sister of the 450 CLC. I'll leave the link up here for you and also down here in the description. Guys, there are still 5 launches promised by CFMOTO that are in the process of being approved. Isn't that great? A lot of CFMOTO stuff is coming to Brazil. You find out about all of this here on the MotoPlay channel firsthand, so go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. See you next time. Moto Kiss!